Hello yogis, and welcome to Refeel Yoga. My name is Andrew, and in today's class we're going to be exploring a sequence of Kriya, a sequence of purifying actions designed to get our energy moving, to release stagnant and stuck energy that holds us back, and lift us up into a new vibration where we can be open to receive new information, new ideas, and open to new experiences. It's going to be a highly energizing class, lots of fun. I hope you enjoy. So grab your mat and let's get ready to practice together. Before we get into the class, I just got to do the regular YouTube stuff and tell you that if you like this class, if you find value in this content, please like the video, wait till the end, make sure you actually like it, and then like it so that YouTube understands that there is value in this class and shares it with other people. It helps us out, it helps us to reach the world, so we really appreciate it. If you've been following us for a little bit of time and you're enjoying, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can stay up to date as we release new videos. And it's another way to show your support and help us to grow and get out there to the world. Thank you so much for the likes, the comments, the shares, everything. And with that said, we got to do it. We got to do it. Let's get ready to practice. So find your way into a comfortable seated position. We'll start by tuning in, setting an intention, creating the space in our mind, and then we'll go on into the transformational practice. Okay? So comfortable seated position, pressing the seat down, reaching the crown of the head up, shoulders back and down, finding space inside yourself. I invite you to close the eyes, go inside, and take a deep inhalation through the nose. Then open the mouth and sigh it out. Oh, soften the body, soften the mind. Again, take a deep inhalation through the nose. Open the mouth and sigh it out. Oh, and as you sigh, feel those vibrations across the chest, down the arms, massaging the nervous system and bringing you into your body, into the here and now. One more time, deep inhalation. Sniff in even more, and hold it and relax into this space for 3, 2, 1. Sigh it out. Oh. Sitting with the eyes closed, attention turned inside. Notice where you are now before we begin the practice. How you feel in your body, your energy, your mind. Whatever's there, allow it. It's okay. We're going to put it aside for a moment and focus now on the practice. We'll begin by setting an intention for today's practice. I invite you to bring your hands together in front of the heart and focus in the center of the chest. If you like, you can set whatever intention agrees with you. Or, if it agrees with you, you can mentally repeat these words. I practice out of love for myself. I practice with the desire to know the truth. I practice for the benefit of all beings. Allow your intention to resonate in your heart center, keeping it in the back of your mind for inspiration and motivation through the practice. Then take a deep inhalation into the heart. And as you exhale, gently coming back. So again, I can welcome you, say thank you for joining me, and let's get ready to practice. We're going to begin today with some Sufi grind to warm up the spine. So any comfortable cross-legged position, hands are on the knees. We're going to lean forward, then we're going to rotate towards the left, around back, right, and forward, trying to draw as big of a circle as we can, the whole circumference of the spine. We want to match it with the breath. So we're going to inhale as we come forward and open the chest. We're going to exhale as we round back. Inhaling, opening forward, exhale, rounding back. Trying to wake up the whole spine. Waking up the central channel, the nervous system, where all the energy flows from the mind to the body and back to the mind. Inhaling forward, opening the chest. Exhaling, rounding back. Keep your chin parallel with the floor so you get the benefits of this rotation from the base of the spine all the way up into the neck. You can go faster or slower. The speed is entirely up to you. Feel comfortable. Allow this to bring you into the body. Next time you come to the front, we switch directions, opposite direction. Still inhaling forward, exhaling back. Try to feel this rotation throughout the entire spine. Feel it down at the seat, waking up the hips and pelvis. Feel it in the abdominal region, massaging the internal organs. Feel it in the chest, opening the lungs, expanding the heart. Feel it all the way up into the throat, waking up the neck, creating space between each vertebrae. Such a beautiful healing practice for the spine. And take a deep inhalation, sit nice and tall. Hold the breath. And release. Sitting with the eyes closed, your attention turned inside. Feel tiny vibrations from the base of the spine all the way up to the top of the head. A deep massage of the spinal column, waking up of the nervous system, of the energy channels. Beautiful. Gently coming back. We're going to come now into a wide-legged stance and do what's known as the life nerve stretch. Stretching the back of the legs, waking up the hips, waking up this very grounding energy at the base of the spine. With the legs extended wide, we don't want them as wide as we can, so if you're really to your maximum, bring them in just a little bit so we've got some movement. We're going to inhale up. We're going to exhale, folding forward over the left leg, then inhaling back to center, exhaling, folding forward over the right leg. We're going to do a sniff and throat type of breath, so it's in and out through the nose, coordinated with the movement. We're early in the practice, so you don't need to go too fast. We're going to do this for 2 minutes. Halfway through, I'll tell you we're halfway through, and then you can speed it up a little bit, but start slow. Okay, let's begin. Inhale the arms up. Exhale down over the left leg. Inhale up. Exhale over the right leg. And continue. This is called the life nerve stretch because we're stretching the nerve that runs along the whole back side of the body, up the legs, all the way up the back of the spine. This nerve is responsible for bringing energy, vitality, grounding, and power into our being, bringing in the life force. We're halfway through now, 1 minute remains. If you want, you can go just a little bit faster. Remember to always keep it in a comfortable range for you. Not stressing, not putting ourselves in any sort of uncomfortable situation. Last 20 seconds, keep moving, keep breathing. And inhale, reach the arms up. Hold the breath and squeeze Mula Bandha. Contract the genitals of the anus and sex organ, locking this energy in at the base. And release. Lower the arms, sitting with the eyes closed, attention inside. Feeling the energy moving through your body. The activation of the back of the legs, up the back of the spine, bringing in greater vitality, strengthening and charging your internal battery. And gently coming back. Beautiful. We've got another dynamic exercise. That's really good for strengthening now our sexual energy and our energy of willpower, the fire, the determination. So it's great to combine these two. When we have confidence and strength within our sexual energy, then we can control it rather than it controlling us. So often the sexual energy overtakes us in society. We're either obsessed with it or we're afraid of it. But when we combine it with our inner sense of power, then we really step into a state of confidence. What we're going to be doing is we'll come into a kneeling position. Hands are under the shoulders, fingers are spread wide, knees are directly under the hips. And we'll be starting with the left leg. We're going to inhale, kick the left leg back, exhale, knee to nose. Inhaling it back, exhaling, knee to nose. So strengthening the core, strengthening the lower back. We're going to do this for 1 minute. We'll take a moment and then we'll continue on the other side. Okay, I got to make sure I'm not kicking anything here. And let's get ready. We're going to inhale the left leg up and back. Exhale, knee to nose. Again, find the breath that works for you. You don't have to go as fast as me. You can go faster. Give it everything you've got in a comfortable way. Last 20 seconds, keep moving, keep breathing. Focusing on strengthening the lower back, strengthening the core. And inhale, reach the leg up. Hold the breath, squeeze Mula Bandha, contract the genitals and anus. And release. Lower the knees, sit back on the heels. Eyes closed, attention turned inside. Feeling energy rising up the left leg, up the left lower back, all the way up the left side of the body. Bringing strength and courage, motivation. And remember, no matter how you do the practice, there's nothing wrong. If you go slower, you've succeeded. If you go faster, you've succeeded. So long as we do the practice, energy is moving. Let's prepare to do the other side now. So again, coming back into our tabletop position. This time we'll be moving with the right leg. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Continue. Last 20 seconds. Inhale the right leg up. Hold it, squeeze Mula Bandha. And release. Lower. Sitting back on the heels. Eyes closed, attention inside. Feeling that energy rising up the right leg, up the right lower back, all the way up the right side of the body. Feeling strong and empowered. Beautiful. Gently coming back. Our next practice is for moving the energy up now from the navel into the heart center and then up into the throat. There's going to be two parts to this. We're going to be doing the bridge pose, Situ Bandha Sarvangasana, first in a dynamic way, and then we'll be holding it with the breath of fire. So I'll show you what I mean first. So the bridge pose, we're laying on our back. We hold onto the ankles. If you can reach the ankles. If you can't reach the ankles comfortably, you just have the hands down. And we're going to inhale, raising the hips up. Exhale, lowering. Okay? We're going to do that for 1 minute. And then after 1 minute, we're going to inhale up. And we're going to hold up with breath of fire. Fast breathing like a dog, in and out through the nose. Okay, just in and out, in and out, in and out. Then we'll inhale. Hold the breath, squeeze Mula Bandha, lock that energy in, and then relax. Okay, so come to lying on your back. My ponytail's a little bit in the way. Make sure your feet are flat on the floor, hip distance, so the knees aren't coming out, they're not closing in, they're parallel. Holding onto the ankles if it's accessible. Otherwise, palms down on the floor for support. And let's begin. Inhale, lift the hips up. Exhale, lowering. You don't have to go too fast here. Really feel this working of energy, up the spine, opening the chest, lifting all the way up into the throat. It's like we're pumping the energy up the spine. Every pump, lifting our energy up through the chakras, purifying the lower energies and raising our consciousness. And now inhale up. Hold up and begin the breath of fire. Keep breathing, keep pressing the hips up. Don't allow yourself to sink down. Deep inhalation. Hold the breath, squeeze Mula Bandha. And release. Lower yourself down to lying on your back. Take a brief Shavasana, allow the energy to settle. Lying with the eyes closed, attention turned inside. Feeling the opening and expansion of energy along your whole body. the heat, purifying the lower energies, and the movement of energy from the base all the way up to the throat. Beautiful. Gently coming back. We're going to slowly make our way up to sitting for the final practice. Coming into any comfortable seated position. Our final practice of today is a breathing technique known as Bhramari Pranayama. Bhramari means the humming bee. And this is a pranayama that's really good for moving the energy from the throat up into the mind. What we want to do is we want to make a high-pitched humming sound, like we want to really feel it in this high area, this upper octave. And we want to maintain that sound for the exhalation and the inhalation. For some people, that inhalation part is a little bit difficult. I see when I teach it live, many people laugh like crazy. But try. If you cannot quite get the inhalation part, you can just do the exhaling humming for now and work up to that. To go really inside and introvert the mind, we're going to place the thumbs in the ears to block the sound. Don't do it yet so you can hear me. And we just place the fingers on top of the head. Okay? We're going to focus internally into where we would imagine is the center of the brain, the pineal gland. And we're going to do this. Okay? For 2 minutes. So let's begin. Come into any comfortable seated position. Sitting really nice and tall. Really try to reach up as much as you can through the crown. We'll begin with a deep inhalation. Relaxing exhalation. Now place the thumbs in the ears and begin the Bhramari Pranayama. And finish the round you're on. Lower the hands, sitting with the eyes closed, attention turned inside. Feeling a deep inner massage of the nervous system. Energizing of the mind. Creating space for new ideas, new concepts, new experiences. Feel your entire being open, expansive, and lifted. Bring the hands together in front of the heart. We're going to close this class by chanting together 3 times Aum, followed by Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Sitting nice and tall, take a deep inhalation. Relaxing exhalation. Inhale to chant. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for taking this time and energy to focus on yourself. Now is a great time to continue with meditation or relax in Shavasana to allow the energy to settle. I wish you a beautiful day, and I can't wait to see you again next time. Namaste.